Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, today, as you can see, I bring here a video, Trevor Berbick versus Mike Tyson for the WBC Heavyweight Championship. Well, why this fight? Well, this fight was on the 22nd November 1986, and well, this is the fight that Mike Tyson, well, world heavyweight champion for the first time in his career, and with a record broken. Why? Because at the time, Floyd Patterson was the youngest heavyweight champion of the world at 21 years of age. And Mike Tyson was 20 years old at the time. So uh, it was the chance to make history. Well, I'm gonna play the video. Mike Tyson is walking to the ring to make history. Here the details. So Floyd Patterson, 21 years of age, was the youngest heavyweight champion of the world at the time. So that leads both corners, referee, and here we go. So you can see here the difference of size. So Trevor Berbick is bigger than Mike Tyson. So here you see the head movement of Mike Tyson, the pick and put technique to avoid punches from his opponent. So a mobile target, that's the goal. And here, short distance fight. Berbick here trying, but the clinch and the referee separates the leads. Okay, you can see Berbick pushing one more time. He pushes Mike Tyson. He wants more distance. He tries here the uppercut. And well, clinch one more time. Referee goes, separates both of them. So you can see here the focus. Mike Tyson is focused. Okay, concentration, focus. That's what Mike Tyson at the moment. Yeah, he was very focused. He knows what he has to do, and he does it very well. Here the hooks. Just an uppercut from Berbick, Trevor Berbick, world heavyweight champion. But Mike Tyson, the challenger, was a real threat to the champ. And he was showing why. Excellent move to avoid a punch from Mike Tyson. And now the hooks, and he's shaking, okay? So Berbick shaked and Mike Tyson is going, and you can see the speed of the execution of the hooks. The speed, so the spinning, he spinned Mike Tyson. So this is the end of the first round. The boxers are going to rest a little bit, just a little bit, because we are going to the second round. Mike Tyson got up, Berbick too. So let's go for the second round. Mike Tyson here, you can see is spinning, and just like that, a knockdown. Just like that, a knockdown. The referee, Berbick got up. Referee is going to check if the boxer is okay to continue the fight. And here we go again. You can see it was a blink of an eye. Mike Tyson knocked Berbick down, so it was very fast. You can see here the moves. So he hears some jabs, but he tries very often the hooks. Here, one more clinch. Here he tries the uppercut, Berbick. But Mike Tyson always in control of the fight, as you can see. Referee goes again, separate both athletes. It was a short distance fight. You can see a jab from Tyson. Here Berbick just tries the uppercut here, but here Mike Tyson answered with the hooks. Well, and too many clinches. Jab from Tyson. Here you can see, and this is the end of the fight. So it was body shot, uppercut, and left hook, and Berbick is going to try to get up, but he falls twice, and now the referee is going to end the fight. This fight is over. He's going to hold the former world champion, and Mike Tyson made history. So Mike Tyson is the world heavyweight champion for the very first time, 1986, and record broken. Is Mike Tyson the youngest world heavyweight champion in history? And I think this record will continue because, well, I think nowadays it's very difficult to have a world champion at 20 years of age. But of course it's not impossible because we don't know the future. But, well, I think it's very, very difficult. And of course, maybe some talent can appear in the heavyweight division, maybe break this record, but I think it's very difficult. We are talking about 1986, so it was 35 years ago. 35 years ago. I think it's going to be difficult. So, conclusion. We have seen here the boxing fight between Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson, 22nd November 1986, for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship. History made. Why? Because Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion of the world in history of all time. And in the process, he became, for the very first time in his career, of course, the world champion. It was in the second round, victory by knockout. It was a combo hook uppercut. He missed the uppercut, that's a fact, but it was one of his combos. combinations of punches, and then the left hook decided the fight. Well, there was a knockdown before, in the same round, there was a knockdown, that's a fact, but the decision was the combo, of course, hook, uppercut missed, and then the left hook decided the fight. Well, this is all for today, and see you next time.